Hi guys, day 26, vulnerable video series. So today's been amazing. It's been like the most relaxing day that I've had in a while, and I've gotten a lot of inspiration and validation and messages, confirmation. It's been really great. It's really nice when you're surrounded by like-minded people that hold the vibration, the higher vibration of like being a conscious creator and being in flow. And it's just so nice, and it's really nice to have Noah around that too. And it's like a little tribe here. There's so many moms, so there's always somebody like helping take care of the kids. So sometimes it's a little weird because I almost feel like I don't know what to do with myself in those moments. Like I'm so occupied half the time, or more than half the time, of like, what am I going to feed him, or how am I going to entertain him, or what do I need to do for him, that I forget like how to just chill. So it's been really nice to like just chill and read more and research more on these investments I'm making, and more about like healing and matrix energetics and quantum living, and like just really sit with it and be in my own head about it. I don't know, be in my own head about it, but I don't know, just be in my own energy space without Noah like jumping in. So that's been really, really cool. And made a new friend, which feels like an old friend. So that's always lots of fun. What else? We're going to head home soon. Noah has daycare all this week, so I'm going to take advantage. It's his last week of daycare before it goes to just him and I. So I'm going to try to get as much done as I can, at least in the house. And then with this like limited mobility stuff, I don't know. I have to wear my neck brace for at least 4 hours. The good thing about the neck brace is that since I'm so accustomed to leaning while I have it on, and I start like aching under my chin or my shoulder, I'm like leaned over too much, so it like helps me correct myself, not recorrect. It just helps me correct myself. So that's always good. But, and if when I take it off, then I'll end up like turning my head. Hey, too. Say hi.
Hi.
Then when I end up like turning my head in ways that I'm not supposed to, and I could like feel the stiffness now. So then I'm like, let me just put it back on for a little bit. So yeah, that's why I have it back on. And the kids are in there all doing a crystal healing thing, which is super awesome for Noah to experience. I'll post some pictures. They look so beautiful, and it's like, it gives me joy because it feels like these kids are our future, and they're going to be able to create the kind of future that I want to live in and be old in. It's really nice, and they all play nice together. I mean, they're kids, they have their moments, but most of the time they're helping and being loving towards each other, and it's really nice. Sometimes I'm like, should I move down here? Because it's a little bit away from where I live, but all the schools that I'm interested in for Noah are in the northern part of the county. But all my people, like my tribe, is in the southern part of the county. And I live like right smack in the middle of the county, so I'm like, I guess it'll do for now. What else? I had a card reading today. That was all my card readings and all my like I don't know, when I'm around other unicorns, the message is always like, dude, you know what you know, like why are you fronting like you don't know? Like just own it, be the magician you are, and keep creating. So I'm getting more and more confident in owning that, and just being connected and trusting that I know what I know. With that said, I was reading this morning the Matrix Energetics book, and I just had like a clear knowing. Yeah, it's okay. I just had this like clear knowing that on my next visit with the doctor, that I have to like really jive with him and be like, listen, I know that you know stuff more than just this practical science kind of stuff, and like just hit him with the, I was sent to you for a reason, just the way that you were sent to me for a reason. So like, let's shake it up and make some miracles happen. Like, why are we fronting like we don't know? Because I get a feeling like he knows magic too. He's just not really owning it, just like me. Like, so I thought, what if the universe brought us together to like help us validate to each other that we know magic and that we can create miracles? So I know it probably sounds a little crazy. That's okay. And I've just been risking sounding crazy to people. I'm like, I don't even care no more. So what? I sound crazy. Like, there are crazier things happening than me just talking about magic and being a manifester and a creator, and it's kind of like a trend now. So come on, guys, let's all like wake up and be creative rebels and fuck the system. Anyways, so yeah, on Tuesday I'm gonna have the talk with my doctor about holding the space to create miracles together, because that feels like really good to me. It, like, my body just feels really alive when I sit in that space of having that conversation with him. And the last time when I was just there yesterday, after he adjusted me and I asked him about like the vision to hold, and he was like no, and was all like rah rah about it, I instantly got angry, right? And it was like, he said to me, well, if there's anything you want to talk about, talk to me. Like, I want you to be happy. Careful what you wish for, right? Or what you offer. Because he told me to talk to him. So I'm going to just keep it funky with him, and I'm going to talk to him about it. Let's see what happens with that. I'm kind of excited to find out. See, I get really excited until I'm in the position, and then I'm all like, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't, no, and I freeze. But interestingly enough, I was also reviewing that I didn't find any of this work, or this work didn't find me, until after I made the video of like committing to my body and doing whatever my body asked of me to do to like get better. Get better, change, I don't know, whatever word. I have to think of a better way of saying that. But so once I made that like commitment out loud to you guys, to myself, to the universe, like for all to see, then this stuff came up. So I have to keep to it. Right? That's how it works. Like, what are they saying? Noah's karate class, like commitment, say what you mean and mean what you say. So I'm all about that. Like, say what I mean and mean what I say. Follow through. So I guess I'll let you guys know that's gonna be on Tuesday. And tomorrow, I don't know. I feel like I have so much to do. I should probably just write it down, because it feels like a lot in my head. But then once I write it down and I just start crossing things off, then I'm also like, I'm going to say this out loud. Like, I need domestic help for the meanwhile. And I don't know, I've been like telling the universe that I could really use like somebody that can help me like clean and cook and take care of Noah while I'm like, I mean, I could use that all the time. Who's kidding who? But specifically over these next couple of weeks, it would be really helpful. It would take a load off. And I thought, like, I was telling my mom and some other people, like, we have an extra room in the house. And if I could, like, ideally, right, like if I could find somebody that would want to do like an exchange, like free room and board, like, I guess not free, but like exchange room and board for domestic help. That would be amazing. That would be like awesome. So yeah, putting that out there for the universe to hear. All right, that's it for today. Unless you know somebody that needs somewhere to stay for like a month, and if it's a good fit, maybe longer, that would want to do like an exchange, let me know. Anyways, guys, hope you're well. Happy Sunday. My gratitude. I'm grateful for all the messages I get that tell me, you know what you know, girl. Just own that you know it and move through. Anyways, talk to you guys later.